Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Sword and Shield. It has been who knows how long since I last did a video. Let's just say I was doing a lot of training, a lot of distractions, and a lot of digging. Okay, never mind. Hang on. Let me re-explain this. So, the reason why I was absent, because I was doing a lot of training, a lot of max raging, a lot of distractions as well in the process, don't ask questions, and now a lot of digging. As you can see, the reason why I was doing a lot of digging is because you can get some fossils in this game. And what I mean fossils, I mean these fossils. We got the fossilized bird, the fish, the drake, and the dino. The reason why I got all these fossils, finally got the birds and the dino fossils, is because we need these to unlock 4 specialized Pokemon in the Galar region. There's 4 new Pokemon introduced there, and we're about to unlock those fossils. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get off the bike and head over there. Now we're going to be heading over to the Stow-on-Side region, which is somewhere over, wait, no, right here, the Fossil Restoration. Hopefully you can lead me there, if not, I'm going to have to battle some Pokemon. Oh, that's good, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and plug this in. Got fossils here, show them to me, yes. Alright, so we got the fossilized bird and the fish first. Which we will, since I started out with fish, we'll go ahead and go with fish. And then we are going to do the drake. Yes, please. Let's unravel the mystery of these fossils. Go. Objective complete. It seems the restoration was a great success. This is a Pokemon that walked the face of Galar in ancient times. Please take and care for this Pokemon, eh? Alright, so this is where we're going to get Dracovish. Alright, so its mighty legs are capable of running at speeds exceeding 40 miles per hour, but this Pokemon can't breathe unless it's underwater. Alright, no we will not. We're going to send that to the fossil box. And then now, let's go ahead and do the fossilized fish, but we're going to do the fossilized dino. Yes, please. Alright, stick them together. Here we go. Objective complete. It seems the restoration was a great success. Yes, I can see it in his eyes. This is Pokemon that walked in the face of Galar in ancient times. Alright? We got Arctofish. Or is it Actofish? I'm gonna say Actofish. It just sounds better. Alright, so there's the Actofish. The skin on its face is impervious to attack, but breathing difficulties made this Pokemon go extinct anyways. Huh. It's impervious to attack. So we literally got this thing back to life, only for it to suffer for the rest of its days. Wow, welcome to the reality of Pokemon. Anyways, let's go ahead and send this to the box. Alright, yes we will. Give me the bird. We are going to do the fossilized drake. Yes, please. Alright. Objective complete. Okay. And we got the Dragozolt. Alright, there we go. So the powerful muscles in its tail generate its electricity. Compared to its lower body, its upper half is entirely too small. Okay. Send that to the fossil box. And then now, last but not least, the fossilized bird and dino. That's rare in this game unless... That's rare to get in this game unless you're playing Sword, so... In that case, that's the opposite for the other fossils, or so. Alright, we got the Octozolt. Or Octozolt, whatever. Anyways, this Pokemon lived on prehistoric seashores and was able to preserve food with its ice on its body. It went extinct because it moved so slowly. Yeah, I could tell by the way it's shivering and everything, and has that nose dripping on its face. You know what, I think this thing is better off extinct anyways. I mean, look at it. It's suffering all the rest of its life because we just restored it only for it to be suffering even more. And they say Pokemon is a kid's game. Anyways, let's go ahead and bring those fossils up to life, shall we? Now, we're going to go ahead and... Wait a minute. They're level 10? Wow, we got a lot of stuff to deal with down here. Now, we're also going to be using these fossil Pokemon that I literally have trained up fully to meet up with these guys. So, we're going to go ahead and start off with the... let's see. I mean, I could go for... Yeah, we're going to start with the recent fossils. In this case, is Aurorus and Tyrantum. Unless there's some Generation 7 fossils I'm missing, but I doubt it. So... Okay, let's go ahead and go camping with these guys. Because why not? And this is pretty much what we're going to be doing the rest of the day. So, yeah, feel free to skip this video if you're not interested. Since, you know, we're just doing the fossil Pokemon and just hanging out with them and so forth. What are you doing, Tyrantum? So, yeah. Hello, guys. Welcome to your new world where you're going to be suffering the rest of your life because I brought you back into your modern society and stuff, even though you guys are mainly built for prehistoric times. But, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and start cooking. No, wait, hold on. Before I cook, I want to show you guys something. For those who are still here. So, as for the curry decks, I've been doing a lot of this, actually. And this is what I've got so far. I got like 108 of these, and some that I've reluctantly done because I feel like it's not right, and then others I don't know. I wonder if they like noodles. Let's go ahead and do noodles. Now, where's the noodles? I want my noodles. Instant noodles. We're gonna actually start off with some spicy ones. So let's go ahead and yeah, we'll do 4 of those. We're gonna do 3 of these and 3 of these. We're gonna make some hot noodles. Even though I don't like spicy stuff, but this is a kid's game, so anything's possible. Hopefully. Time to fan some flames. Alright, it's time to stir. Oh my goodness, I gotta stop stirring. Alright, 1, 2, 3, go! And I'm cooking this thing like a pro. We got some hot and spicy noodles that you guys are going to be eating just because. How do we get milk free? You know what? It doesn't matter. At least we're going to do the next one, which is the sweet one. Now, you're probably wondering, why is this Gigantomix so low right now? Well, the thing is, if you go to the max rate dens and you like do as much as you can, you'll have like a rare chance of getting this item. And it's like maybe a 1 to 5% chance you'll get this one during the max raid dens, even through a 5-star one. So, yeah, good luck trying to get those. But at least I was able to get enough watts to where I can, you know, dig for fossils and so forth, and thus the Galar fossils are born. So let's go ahead and get some pecha berries and then mix that with some mango berries. Because these are supposed to make it sweet. We got some spicy noodles, now we need some sweet ones. Give me sweet ones! I want some sweet noodles! Get them while they're, I can't say hot since they're no longer spicy, but still. Get them while they're sugary. Normally I prefer dry and sour noodles because that's usually what I have, you know, for dinner or lunch, whenever I feel like it. Like, those are usually my favorite flavors of noodles. Well, I don't know about dry. I think dry might be too dry for me. As for the sour, I always love sour stuff, okay? Ah, jeez! I think I did that too early. We're gonna get another milkery in this, aren't we? Great. That's just great. Yep, we got another milkery. This is not going well. Alright, that's fine. Okay, what have we not done? Dry, sweet, rich means. No, I hate beans. Oh, we could go for some sour ones. Sour toast. I don't know about sour toast. I don't think sour toast sound right. We could go for the sour pasta. Let's go for the sour pasta. Let's see, where is it? Pasta. There we are. Alright, go for sour, because I can. Let's see, Wiki Berry, where's the other one? Now, I tried the Wiki and the Ayapapa berries, but for some reason, whenever they go together, they just make a regular dish. So I'm just going to go with some Ayapapa berries. Maybe that'll make it sour. Or whatever. Get the noodles. Wait. Aren't pasta and noodles kind of the same thing? Come to think of it? I mean, why are they like separated into like different dishes? Unless noodles is just a type of pasta and then pasta is just regular pasta or something, I don't really know. But then again, there's also Alfredo that's also pasta, and there's also spaghetti that's kind of pasta, and same with the rigatoni, and lasagna, and so forth. I don't know. Okay, this time I'm not gonna mess up. Boom. Give me that Paparaja, or Charizard if you want me to. I would love a Charizard. Give me the Charizard. Really? Again with these milkeries? Enough of the milkeries. Come on, I'm tired of getting milkeries. Alright, what have we not done? Dry, sweet. I am not doing spicy. I do have enough more than enough spices, but I just don't like spicy, okay? I can't handle the heat, okay? It's just not it for me. Alright, you know what? Just give me the sour toast and we'll call it a day. Alright, give me the wikis. I'll take some wikis. Wait, okay. They say the more berries you put in this, the better it'll get. Alright, come on, give me some stuff. I keep failing this turn. Wait, I got dry. How did I get dry out of that? Dude, the berry said it had sour flavors. How is it dry? I hate this game. Okay, fine. Give me the spicy curry. Let me know how that goes. Where's the spicy bread? Fine, I'll get the spiciness going. Can't believe I'm going to be doing this. Making my mouth hot. I'm going to need a lot of milk once I'm done with it. Alright, give me the tomato berries. I'm going to make the spiciest dish possible. I see Actozone shivering over there. I wonder if he's dying. You know what, since these guys are fossils, maybe they're used to spiciness. Who knows? They're gonna make my tongue burning hot, though. Good thing this is a game, not real life, because if it was real life, I'd be going for the milk or the water. Whatever comes first. Hey, that was the only one killing. That's nice. Maybe I'll actually increase my rating this time. Nope, it's still milky. Okay, can I get a Charizard or at least a Copper Raja class? Like, that would be helpful. Okay, you know what? Maybe they like fancy apples. I'm gonna make sure that this thing is actually just regular apples. I am not stopping till I get Copper Raja. At least a Copper Raja. If I get a Charizard, that's great too. That's actually gonna be better. Ugh. I need to stop spilling things. Okay, got it. Okay, come on. Come on. Give me the copper. Nice. Finally, this is what I was waiting for. Now we can move on to the next fossils. Alright, let's see how much EXP we got out of these guys. Really? That's it? How come those guys that are at higher level get more XP than the ones at lower level? That's just rigged. It would have been nice if they actually got that much EXP. Alright, next set of fossils. Go figure. Next up, we have the Aerodactyl. Don't ask why I don't have the Omastar. Just don't ask. I did all that stuff for nothing on these guys. Well, time to pump some EXP candies off screen on these fossils. I mean, that's literally what I've been doing to several Pokemon lately. Although I kind of use a lot, so I'm kind of low on them, so I can't really do them at the moment, so yeah. Alright, now the generations 3, 5, and 1. I don't think there was any generation 2 fossils, come to think of it. Who knows? Okay, now we can waste whatever we have on here. Okay, I need to make some spicy curry. No, we don't need any of this. We just need some spiciness. Lots of spiciness. Where's my spiciness? I need a hot tongue. Give me a hot tongue. Make my tongue on fire. I don't care anymore. Oh, and anyone who's somehow crazy into spicy food, please don't do this. Please don't eat a ton of spicy food at once, because you might most likely hurt something of yours. Either your tongue, your esophagus, your stomach, or even your liver. So don't do it all at once. Who knows, maybe your intestines might get even hotter. No, I think by then the spiciness would be absorbed afterwards. Who knows? Maybe over-absorbed if you ask me. Ah, oh, come on! Dang it! I could have sworn I actually just shook the thing. Did this with the remote. For some reason it didn't activate. I don't know if this thing has a low battery or something. I mean, it probably would have told me, but still. Can we try that again? No, I don't want Milkray. I want Paparaja. I bet you, as soon as I drop that heart in, I'm going to get that spicy curry. I'm going to make my tongue so hot, and it's just going to be bad. Let's see. No. I got an idea. We're going to make, wait, is this, okay, that's not spicy. Where is that berry that I had? There it is. A very spicy flavor. If you're not careful and use a lot of these berries, you'll have a spicy hot dish. Might as well all throw them in the fire. Wait, hold on. No, actually just throw all but one. Might as well throw all of these in the fire. Because why not? Let's make this very spicy! Okay, I don't trust the motion control, so I'm just going to push A. Okay, did we make this thing very spicy? I think we did. I may have overdone the heatness. Please don't make me eat this. Ah, jeez. Boy, you're going to have a serious case of tongue, how do I say it? Tongue, taste bud damage or something. I don't know, like damage to your taste buds or something. I don't know. Okay, so we finally got the spicy curry. I still need to get that Giganimix curry, which who knows how long that's going to take. As soon as I figure out where to get those in those dens. Anyways, let's see. Spicy toast, curry, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Whatever you're not done. Spicy, dry, sweet, sour, leek, spicy, dry. We'll do all these. Plenty of potato. I'm not eating potatoes. Not on this video. I'm not. Okay, we got those. Fried food, curry. I might do dry fried food. Okay, we're going to introduce these guys to modern food these days. This is what modernized people eat nowadays, at least in real life. So, let's see. Let's do, here it is. We're going to do some chesto berries. Make these fried food as dry as possible. Also, for those who love fried food, be careful because, like, restaurants these days, when they make fried food, they have, like, a lot of ingredients that are very unnecessary and harmful to you. So, be careful when you go there. Try not to eat too much of those because I've done a lot of research into that, and it's kind of crazy what's actually in those fried foods once you know the truth. I'm sorry to all those fast food eaters out there, but I wish it wasn't always like that, but nowadays they're just putting way too many unnecessary ingredients in your favorite foods. Trust me, I've seen it. Alright, we got these fried and dried. Get it? Because we're eating dry fried food. They got milkery on this, huh? I'll show you milkery. Actually, I don't have enough sweet berries for that. Never mind. Let's see. Boiled egg, fruit punch. I don't know if any of these guys are actually fruit lovers. Would like to try out the cheese. Who wants to cut the cheese? Let's cut some cheese. Some moo cheese. Okay, that's not enough spilling here. Come on. No, I don't want any more spilling. No spills. Alright, we got some Caparano flavored cheese. Because I love me some cheese. Honestly, I would love to eat all that. Actually, in fact, I did eventually get Charizard class, and I apologize for this audio being a little bit louder than normal because, well, I was putting it at, like, off the TV screen and everything, but look how shiny that is. And you'll get a rare animation on that. I love to do that to the cheese, though. Now, unfortunately, I could never recreate this dish. Even though I'd used the same ingredients, I'd done the same thing, but yet I ended up getting Caparaja at the end, which is weird. I don't know why, but it's weird. At least you can enjoy some facial animation screenshots that I managed to do. Look at that cute face. And then Beware's. Honestly, I wonder if he's going to be happy enough to, like, scoop the plate up and everything. I mean, look at that little face of Beware. Look at that. The way he wants to just take that plate, shove it in his mouth, or shove the food in its mouth and everything. Even though I don't know why he wants dry season curry, but whatever. Anyways, let's go ahead and I guess we could call it a night since, you know, it's nighttime and everything. Alright. Well guys, I guess that's it for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the mess that we did with these fossils and so forth. So, in the next video, we're going to be, doing something. We're going to do a little snooping around, Motorstoke and, Hammerlock. So, if you guys are interested, you can go ahead and wait for that, but if you're not, you can probably skip to the EV videos, which we're not really going to do much with these. Oh my god, goodness, where are they? There they are. So, on these EV evolutions, I kind of named them a little bit differently. I actually gave them nicknames, and they're literally references to the characters that I played in the past. And you'll get to see which Eevee's which in the next video, or so. Well, the video after the Hammerlock and the Motorstroke thing. I'm almost done, you know, training them. Right now I got them to like level 96, but at level 99, we're basically just going to watch recordings of their interactions with other EVs and stuff, other EV evolutions of their stuff and so forth, and also how I caught them, how I met them, their animations, and we're going to be doing some camming with them. No, we're not going to actually use them against other Pokemon. That's mainly going to be recordings, possibly. I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But at least we'll get to see their Dynamax and Gigantamax forms of the Eevee and their evolution. So stay tuned for that. I don't know when I'm gonna do that video. It might be after the Hammerlock and the Motorstoke episodes, or it might be after the catch up on the wild areas and making sure I get all the items and everything. So yeah, it'll be a while. So until then, I will see you guys later. I'm gonna call a taxi and get out of here. Time to go home. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.